Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Now, when we left off, we had just arrived in camp, and we have, restored all of our fatigue, and everything's gone pretty nicely, but we still have a bunch of injuries, and as you see here, these are the assignments that you can go with. So we're going to use Roskva, because she does have a pretty nice medicine skill, and we're going to be healing Asbjorn, I think. So let's go with that. Can I do that? Oh, I have to select something. Oh, okay, so let's try and heal the head then. Moderate injuries have no penalty modifications, are a little cheaper to treat, but increases the deterioration risk by 5%. Oh, okay, so yeah, let's do that then. Moderate laceration. That seems good to me, right? Did that not work? Except that. Okay, I'm not worst in. Okay, I don't know whether that actually worked. Did it work? Okay. I hope so. It doesn't seem to be working too well, but oh, apparently it is. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, so that's nice. So what does Asleaf do? He can guard it. Guarding helps protect the camp from attacks or theft. So I'm gonna put him on guard. And what does Gunnar do? Gunnar can cook, not very well by the looks of things. I guess we'll just get him to rest, and Kettle can hunt, okay, and scout, and that's basically it. We can do other things here, but he also has heal. Okay, so let's heal Roskva then, because she has severe trauma, and I think it would be a good idea to heal her again. She's not doing too well in that regard. And let's do that then, shall we? That seems fine, right? I have no idea, actually. Returns from hunting successful, bringing back meat. Only manages to get 4 hours of consecutive sleep and awakes tired. That's absolutely fine. So now, as you can see here, these injuries have all been upgraded, shall we say, from the previous state to a much better one. So that is how things go. Obviously, we do have one fatigued party member now, which is kind of a shame, but yeah, I thought I'd just show a little bit of the system that's going on here. So you need to be a little bit careful about what you do. There's a light laceration there, moderate trauma, so I think we're going to get some healing out again, and we're going to heal Roskva there, and then we'll try to heal Asbjorn again, and try to, let's see, let's just get rid of the head fracture, I suppose, or something along those lines. And I guess we'll go guarding again, and then Asbjorn will then heal Asleaf, which is a moderate puncture. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, spending 4 medicine. Asbjorn only manages to get a certain amount of sleep. Okay, so he's the only one that is currently having some problems. So I don't really mind about that, actually. He's the only one fatigued, so that's fine. I think we're going to now try to travel on to the marsh. There we go. Okay, so, yes, Kettle is pleased with us. Everyone else is indifferent, which is perfectly fine. Okay, so, yeah, you can stay there if you so desire, and you can heal your guys as much as you so want to, but obviously I want to kind of push on with the quest and see what's going to happen. So, let's go into the marsh. Going to be quite interested to see what happens here. I have a feeling that we're going to have, I don't know, probably some pretty harsh enemies in the marsh. I would assume so, at least, because that seems to be the reason why everyone's running away from it, or very, very scared to enter it. So yes, let's have a look. Travel to the marsh and find the source of the disappearances. Now, as you can probably see, there's a slight issue with us being invisible. We're slightly invisible right now. Yes, we're slightly invisible. Well, that's not good. That is not good, is it? Okay, so it seems a little bit unfortunate, but I am unable to fix this in any way, shape, or form. I have attempted to reload autosave 2 twice now, and it doesn't seem to be making any difference. As you can see, we're back on the main map, and if we travel to the marsh, I don't know why it's not working, to be honest. I mean, maybe I should take less people in there, but I don't really want to in case we have huge problems with enemies and things, and we want to make sure that we have as many people in our party as possible, but it doesn't seem as though they're going to allow us to do that. But again, it's a pre-release, it's not finished, and yeah, this is exactly what you're going to get with that kind of thing. So that's a little bit of a shame, really. Not much I can do about that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to have to, oh yes, I'm going to have to reload my manual save now, and that means I haven't restored any of our injuries, so I'm going to have to do that again. Okay, so it seems like this might be it for the special feature miniseries thing, because as you can see, this is technically where Asbjorn is. I cannot move him, and he is invisible, and I am back in Skjern. I thought it was actually just a bug to do with the marsh, but apparently it is something else. I don't know what's going on there, so that is going to have to be the end of the series, by the looks of things, the end of the mini-series. And I suppose if I can get it to work again, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my save or something, but I did reload my manual save and everything, and again, this is pre-release, so obviously this kind of thing is going to happen. But unfortunately, it seems to be quite game-breaking right now. I was actually going to head over to someone else and speak to them about the gravesite and the stories that the woman was telling, and I thought it was going to be really cool, but unfortunately can't actually progress, because even if we're invisible, I still can't move around. As you can see here, it doesn't allow us to do anything. So there's a little bit of an update episode, I suppose, and at least we did get to see some of the mechanics regarding camping and how to restore your injuries and feed your people and make sure that they're all fine and dandy, I suppose you could say. So yes, there it is. I suppose stay tuned for another episode, dependent on if I can get it fixed. If I can't, then obviously I thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time.